Yeah, once I get a good RNG thing, just watch one of my runs and I'll try to narrate as I'm going, but there'll probably be a delay in the stream, so I don't know how that'll be. If I get rainbow on the first damage phase, I don't do it. I wipe. I try to avoid rainbows as much as possible. What do you mean, dragon? You mean like across the islands? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. But like in the videos, most videos people do it on the outside islands, and that takes much longer. Try to do it on the inside smaller islands. It's much faster. It cuts corners. Yeah, 100%. I tried doing it once without breaking cannons, and yeah, did not go well. You already have your hands full with ads, and you're trying to juggle craniums. On top of that, you Argos, yeah. Especially when you're trying to shoot the unstable energies on top. If he shoots you and you get flinched, it's a rip. Because if you miss for even half a second, you won't have enough to break to. With striking hand, you need like 20, half. Sometimes it breaks on 21. Like it'll take only 19, but it's very random. I don't know. It's very inconsistent. Sometimes it'll break with just 19. Sometimes it'll be like, nope, 19 is not enough. I need one more. Alright, I got good RNG. Just watch the stream. If you got it open. So it's on solar side. I always start between arc and solar. So you want to go to damage side last. So if damage is void, I'll plant solar, arc, and then go to void. If damage is arc, I go solar, void, and then arc. If it's damage on solar like it is right now, I'll go arc, void, and then I'll go solar. That way, as you plant the last cranium, you can sit there and just clean up. And I use my well to clear ads because you're gonna get well back anyway after you break craniums with amateurs. And you want to pace your midnight 3 shots, you don't want to be spamming them. Prioritize the harpies. Apotheosis Whale gives you a grenade back as soon as you put down your well, so throw a grenade before you put your well and throw a grenade after you put down your well. Bad clear. Take full advantage of the exotic. Because the craniums, yeah, you're going to be breaking 3 of them. 2 of them will give you your super, sometimes even 1 if you kill a lot of ads. Make sure you kill the Minotaur before you leave. So right now I have 2 solars, 1 void. Before I leave, I make 1 headless, and then I leave. You don't want to kill too many goblins, because then you won't have a striking hand available during damage phase. You want to leave some alive. Also, if you sit there and kill all of them, you won't have enough time to break your shield, so rush. On your way to the place where you're going to pick up the cranium from, make sure you plant 1 instead, so you're just replacing the one you took. Anyway, I like to move around when I shoot the thing, so my movement helps me track. And also aim down sight as soon as you want to flick between the craniums. And I put my well down as soon as I break, go out, get a melee. That way I dodge the net as well on the way to the melee. And then aim down sight, wait for burst breathing, and just spam. For harpies just disappear. Solar side, as soon as you shoot the net on the right side, you want to go to the left side. If you shoot the net on the left side, you go right side. Just alternate. You don't want to get any downtime, you don't want to wait for the net to go away then shoot, because then you're losing damage. Just move left and right, avoid the net and shoot it around it. Get up top as fast as possible, break his arm first, and then just continue shooting. You can count your shots. I'm going to hit 21 shots here, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 21. Then you break him. You see, and then you get 16 more shots. 1, 2, 1. 15, 16, perfect. Then you wanna, as soon as you come down from there, you wanna plant on the damage side. So where you previously did damage, you wanna plant there. So I did damage from solar side, I'm gonna grab a cranium, put it in solar. Imagine I finished this run, and I'm narrating my gameplay. So it'll be like a guide to solo Argos as I'm doing solo Argos. Easy. Alright, so it's triple void on void, that's doable. So if it was triple void anywhere else, I would have had to wipe or plan ahead for a double shield break on the next run. So since it's double void on void, it's doable, but it's going to be terrible since I don't have my well, and ad clear is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be 4 Minotaurs spawning on my ass. I need to get rid of these harpies, 5 of the harpies. So if you kill 5 harpies from the first set, next harpies are going to spawn. So your first target should be at least 5 harpies. Doesn't matter if all 8 don't have to die, just the first 5 need to die, so the next wave can spawn as fast as possible. Alright, kill 5, next wave is spawning in. As you're doing this, you want to keep your Minotaurs in check as well. There's going to be 4 of them, so keep track, like count them as you're killing them. So when I came here, there was already 1 Minotaur before I placed the second one. So there's going to be 5 in total instead of 4 that I thought. I killed 3 right now. Yeah. Oh, it's on delay for you, so right now I killed 3. In your screen probably killed 2. Alright, make 1 headless. Put a well down, put a healing rift down. Helps while staying alive while shooting the craniums. There's 1 Minotaur alive and he's gonna punch me during damage phase. Fuck. I didn't count my Minotaur, see, big mistake. I'm a scrub. It's terrible damage. I mean, I can make up for it next time. You just need 1 big damage phase. Everything else can be mediocre, it doesn't matter. Alright, I need to go top right this time. Hammer again. You break his arm first. Make sure you have this breathing, 2 shots. And the head, and 21. I'm just gonna do 18 because I'm scared. Break him early. It's fine. 18 is good enough. You can get 16 for sure after this. There's no risk. 16 is a must. So with the first one, you can alternate between 18 and 21 depending on how you feel. If you got up there late, you can go 18. If you think you got there early enough, you can go for 21. It's up to you. I went for 18 right there because I thought I got up there late. Nice, I only need to, I go back and plant on my damage plate. That's very important. Now he's at half health. That's good enough. I got good RNG. 2 void and solar on solar. That's good enough. There's already a solar in. Remember I planted 1 before. Don't need to plant. Yikes. Is it? Yikes. So I'm speaking over here and you guys, that must be so odd for you guys. Remember to pace your shots with the midnight food. You don't want to be spamming so much that you miss. You want to, ideally you want to kill the entire wave of harpies in 1 midnight coup clip. That's ideal. But if it's not more than 2 clips, and you should know that you're falling behind. And you need to be faster. There's a Minotaur somewhere. I don't want to find him. I might be stupid. I'm going to make your guy headless before you leave. Now I need to go grab a Void from Void's side. On my way there, I'm going to grab a Cranium, so I can replace the one I'm going to take right now. Keep it disciplined. Grab the one I'm going to take. Put the one I'm going to charge in. Head my way back to solar side. Sometimes a headless guy can take a while to come, so you can just make a second headless and avoid the first guy. Depends. Yeah, this guy just came straight away, so that's fine. Melee him. Start breaking. When you're breaking your second one, you want to move close to the next one so you can grab it as soon as you're done. You can get melee in. Start doing damage as soon as you get this revealing. There's a goblin in my well. It's gonna body block for Argos. This is not good. Sometimes I like to throw a grenade down as soon as I get my melee in, so it clears out all the rest of the goblins that I don't need. Something you could look into. I forgot to do that right now. And since I always have my grenade after I put my well down, that is 100% gonna be an option every time. Now I've broken all of his crits except his back, so I need to go for his back. After I break his back, I'm gonna go and kill the Minotaur on White side that spawned as a result of me planting there earlier. So by this phase, sometimes people run out of ammo, so what you can do is instead of proccing Whisper Breathing and then queuing the crits, you can use non-Whisper Breathing and get 3 shots on each. That way you don't lose any ammo. That right there I had to reload because I used 2 shots each. That's 4 shots. But if you don't use Whisper Breathing, which is really good at that point, you use 3 each and you get full ammo back. Like I had a run where I only had 3 shots remaining in the end, and I had to do that. If I didn't do that, I would have had to wipe. So that can come in clutch. So if you're low on ammo and you want to break his back, and I get a rainbow in the end. Huge. Fuck. Well, there goes that Livecom. I'll try my best, but... I mean, this has been a journey and a half. I've only done rainbow once ever. And this is on the 4th phase as well. Yeah. I mean, you never know. Maybe I'll pull it off for a second time. I've gotten close very many times. I just fall off by a few seconds. And there's no goblin spawning here as well. That's a bad sign. That means their ads are blocked up somewhere else on some other plate. Probably Arc side. I haven't been there in a while. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this person alive. Kill some ads on my way, so goblins can start spawning on solar side. Because the ad limit has been reached. I want to get rid of that. I need at least 1 goblin on solar side by the time I get back. If not, it's most likely a wipe. So how I like to transfer between Void and between Arc and Solar is I use these little islands in the middle. You'll see, it'll be like a 15-second delay. Yeah, but my route's different from, and it says this is a wipe. Yeah, I fucked it up. You'll see what happened. That's disappointing.